Right. Dwi, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm excellent. How about you, sir?
I'm very well. Thank you. Yeah, so this
Yeah.
is module one for G1 personal
hmm
identities. Yeah, we begin with the first part.
hmm
Yeah, and about personal identity details. Yeah, can you tell me your full name, please?
Okay. Thanks for the time. My full name is Ikade Dwi Raditya.
Okay, and how should I address you?
You can call me Dwi. DWI.
Right, Dwi. Yeah,
Yeah.
where are you from, Dwi?
I'm from Banyu Biru, Jembrana region.
All right, Panjabiru. Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
can you describe about your hometown in Jembrana? Okay.
I'm from Banyu Biru village. Banyu Biru village is small village west part of Bali. My village is close from the beach. It's yeah, if the village close from the beach, you can easier to get the beach and get the fresh fish. That's the reason I love my village.
Okay. Yes.
And then
You
yeah,
love fish, yeah.
but honestly, my village is industrial village. House they don't have like destination for the gas here. They just have like manufacturing and also fish like fish manufactured in my town,
Hmm.
and we have few farm in my village. That's the reason That's the reason my village is kinda like industrial village.
Okay. So you love your
Yeah,
village so much, yeah?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you live with your family or you live your own?
For now, after I return my J1, I live with my family, with my parents, also with my brother.
All right. So what do you do at the moment?
For now, after I return my J1 program, I do gardening and farming in my backyard.
All right. And
Yeah.
what was your position when you joined the internship program?
My position when I join internship program is a commis one.
Okay, as a commis, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me the responsibilities of being a commis? What are the roles?
Responsibility as a commis. First, we supposed to be make sure the ingredient is fresh before we prep in the morning. After that, we supposed to help the supervisor, and we supposed to working by the task by the supervisor, cause we need text. Honestly, for the commis, we also make sure the kitchen is clean, everything is organized, and usually I make order in the restaurant with my supervisor.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you often have to fill forms with your personal information?
For this year, it's not often, just few time,
A few times,
like
yeah.
yeah, like a survey in my Google usually.
Okay, so how do you feel about sharing personal details online?
I feel like less secure because for now, for this time, is the information is really easy to access by by the technology. It's might be leaking everywhere. I feel yeah, it's less secure.
Okay. Now we move on to the second part,
Okay.
discussing about your
Mm-hmm.
daily routine. Yeah, as you
Yeah.
explained just now, you just returned back from the US from G1 program, so you have lots of time, yeah, free time now. Can you
Okay.
describe, yeah, your daily routines? Only one. of a
You're
typical
right.
day?
Okay. This morning I wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning, and then I brush my teeth. After that, I do. Sorry, I did cook in the kitchen. I cook rice for my family in the morning until 8 a.m. After that, 8 a.m. till 9 a.m. in the morning, I go to my backyard. I do I do gardening there, plant some plants, also make sure all is good and still organized. From 9 a.m. till 12, I usually wash my clothes with my clothes washer in my home. To that, I dry it by the sun in my yard until it's dry around 1 from 1 p.m. till 3 a.m. I go back to my backyard. I do gardening there. I watering my plant, all my plant, my flower, because I love gardening. It's my hobby. Until usually until 5 p.m. After after that, after 5 p.m., I cooking for my family again for the dinner. Usually I go to the beach to get fresh fish there. After that, after I cooking for my family, I meet with my family, my parents, discuss about the family till around 9 or 10 p.m. at the night. After that, I sleep usually around 11 p.m.
Okay,
Yeah,
sounds you have a busy day also, yeah, every day.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, good. And now we continue to part three. You to discuss
okay.
more about identity and your official documents.
Mhm.
Traveling overseas need
Yeah.
original documentations and also record very well. Yeah, and
Okay.
now my question is, why is it important for the government to keep accurate the personal identity records for their citizen?
It's really important because the government has right to get the information from the citizen. Because from that things, the security in the country it will become improved. Also, the government is more easier to make documents about the citizen, and then also it's make more it's make more organized. Because sometimes if the data is not good in one country, it will more easy like switch one person to each other. Like, yeah,
Okay, yeah, so the government must confirm that the data accurate.
yeah.
Okay. Now, what problems might occur if someone provide false information on official documents? Yeah, something like the date of birth, for example,
Hmm.
or name, for example. So what happens?
Usually, if the data is leaking, it's might be sorry, it might be get hacked by hacker. Also, also when we go to the bank and we use the bank account, it's usually use our date birth or the name. It's more easy to get hacked. And then also people might misuse the data for the scamming to each other. Because yeah, that's the problem when the
Okay.
data is yeah.
And then how has technology changed the way personal identity information is recorded and stored?
Sorry, I can hear.
Yeah, how
Could
has
you repeat?
technology changed? Yeah, the influence
Mhm.
of technology changed the way the information saved or recorded. What is the
Oh,
role of the technology?
the role of technology. Technology is supposed to sorry. Technology is supposed to secure
Yes. Mhm.
and then supposed to secure and make every single person is trust about that. And then usually people put the like cyber data security with the with the sorry with the proper password, because usually people make like bad password. We supposed to make proper password, something like
Okay. Yeah, in your opinion,
that.
do people feel more secure or less secure about sharing their identity online, like nowadays?
I think people feel more or less secure because the data really easy to access by the technology without proper password. For now, the the hackers really easy access the data by the fingerprint, by the eye code, something like, or by the face ID. That's the reason really easy. Even the hacker has no password, they can access our data for that.
Okay, so the hacker can reset the password, yeah,
Yeah,
with a new one
exactly.
and
Hmm.
access your data very easily, yeah, with their competency, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
and then what measure? This is the last question. Yeah? What measures can be done to protect our personal information from misuse?
Firstly, we supposed to use like application is trusted application. Never download, never download illegal application from illegal website. Make sure always download from real device in your phone, and after that use proper password and use proper cyber digital security in your phone, and changing the password continually or often every month or every week for your password data. It's will yeah, I think it's good for the avoid from the misuse.
All right. Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. I think that's all about
you're
this
welcome.
imposition. And
Yeah,
have a good day.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Have a good day.